Am I saying Gatorade is the all and be all? No. But Gatorade has saved me both times. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, TheKyannaSimone, and I am back on your screen. I am back with another video. Now, as you can tell by today's title, I am telling y'all about the COVID-19 vaccine. And listen, I was not even thinking about doing a video like this until this thing on my arm happened. I'm like, yo, let me just do a quick little video about how I feel and what is going on since I've taken the vaccine. So I'm about to give y'all a little cool rundown of how I even decided to take the vaccine, how I felt after the first and second shot of the vaccine, and which vaccine I actually got. Without further ado, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications, and comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to take the vaccine or not, and if you have taken the vaccine, which one have you taken? And let's just hop right into the video. If you see a change in lighting, it's because I definitely changed the light. On March 27th, I officially got my first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. And prior to all of that, I was hella nervous and even taking the vaccine because, you know, just something like move kind of quick and kind of funny style, and I didn't really know too much. I'm not a person that takes flu shots. I am not a person that gets none of that. Not because I don't want to, it's more because like I just don't care to, which is don't come for me, but I just don't care to take none of the shots. So when this vaccine came out, I was like, I don't really care to take this. But and disclaimer, I have not gotten COVID. By the grace of God, I have not had COVID. Continue to be safe and continue to do what I do to make sure I'm keeping myself protected from COVID, despite the many outbreaks that I had at my job and the people around me and the people closest to me. Despite all of that, I have not had COVID, continue to not have COVID because we're still in a pandemic. Even though the vaccine is out, we're still in a pandemic. So not have COVID, and I was not going to take the vaccine at all. And then this talk became of, well, they might start requiring it for travel. They might start requiring it to do like little things. And one thing one of my coworkers said was his nephew's school was requiring the kids to take it prior to going back to school. So it was putting it on the list of immunization shots to get. And I really started to think like, damn, is this really about to be the new normal of just having to get a shot and having to inject yourself with this nonsense? And don't get me wrong, I'm mad as hell. Like I'm not happy to be like, oh my god, like I got the vaccine, blah blah blah. Like there's some people out here that's happy as hell, and I'm not happy about it because I'm upset that we're even in a spot in the world right now, the entire world. I'm upset that we're even in a spot that we even have to think and consider about doing this because of how deadly this virus has been. Despite all of that, I was like, I'm not gonna take it, blah blah blah. And then one of my best friends was doing hella research, like more research on it than me. She was doing like side effects and which one is better between Pfizer, Moderna. But at the time we were just looking at Pfizer and Moderna. We wasn't even considering Johnson & Johnson because if you know, you know their background. If you know, you know. So Johnson & Johnson wasn't even a thought on the table for real. And so she was going over like pros and cons of taking which one and XYZ and blah blah blah. And even though Moderna had a higher coverage rate per, like when you take the vaccine, I think it was at like 98% or 97% that it will help you if you got COVID. And I believe Pfizer was at 97 or 96%, you know, effective rate, whatever. So Moderna is higher when we were looking at it at the time, but Moderna had more side effects. And so when I was looking up Moderna and Pfizer, it was like, well, Pfizer you get this and Pfizer you get that. I think they was having like the thing, I don't remember the exact disorder with the face, but it was causing like temporarily facial immobilization, and then it was causing something else or something else. And I'm like, ain't nobody doing that. Like, if that's what I gotta go through, a 2% difference, like, no, that wasn't worth it to me, and it wasn't worth it to my friend to turn around and get the Moderna vaccine. And where I got my vaccine at, let me just, because, you know, I personally left this band-aid on to do this video. I got this vaccine, by the time you see this video, I've gotten the vaccine like 3 days ago. So I left this on just to do this damn video. So after I'm done, I'm gonna take it off, but we're gonna talk about what's going on. So yes, so on March 27th, I got the vaccine, the first dose of the vaccine. I was fine. The only thing what happened is I got tired. That was it, and like a sore arm. Everybody, for the most part, has a sore arm, probably get tired, headache, feeling sick, blah, 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 whatever. But for me, I only had a sore arm, and I was tired like later on in the day. But every day after that, I was fine, right? I will say, I got the first dose, and I went out with my coworkers because one of my coworkers was leaving her job to get a new job. And I went out with my coworkers, and I sat there and I was like, you know, I feel pretty safe-ish. Why? Because everybody at my job is fully vaccinated, and at that point, I was only half vaccinated. So I was like, yo, it felt good. It felt like a sigh of relief almost to be like, okay, I'm around these people and we all got our shots. I'm half vaccinated at the time, but we all got our shots, and it really just felt like a sigh of relief. So I was like, okay, I'm not, you know, worried too much. Still worried, still taking my precautions, but like not worried too much. And I was like, okay, cool. So when you get your first shot, you're supposed to wait at least 3 weeks to get the second shot. Because I had my friend's birthday coming up, and then I had another birthday coming up, I did not get the second shot until 4 weeks later. Yes, I didn't get the second shot until like 4 weeks later, maybe 5 weeks. So you got a 3 to 6 week window to take your second shot after you've taken the first one. Anything after 6 weeks, I think you just have to treat it as if you got the first shot all over again. So I got the second shot the other day, right? She puts the shot in. It's a different pharmacist, so she puts the shot in, and I was bleeding. So I was like, dang. And it hurt a little bit, but I was like, dang. The first one didn't hurt. I didn't feel the first one at all. The second one I did feel, and I was like, dang. That kind of stung. But I said, okay, whatever, right? Puts it in, blah, blah, blah. Everything's good. And they keep shaking your arm, keep it moving, keep it grooving. I bet that's what I'm doing, because that's what I did with the first one. I did the same exact thing I did with the first one. They put it in, they put the band-aid on. It says stay hydrated. So I got water and I got Gatorade. I think these are the two things that helped me the most, water and Gatorade. Everybody that I know that has not drank the Gatorade has been tired, have headaches, gotten sick, gotten chills, all of that. Am I saying Gatorade is the all and be all? No. But Gatorade has saved me both times, and I just felt tired. That was it. It could be me and my body too, but I did Gatorade and I just felt tired. I got the second shot, drank water, drank Gatorade. Cool, fine, whatever. The second day, my arm was still sore. Of course, your arm's gonna be sore after the second day. So boom, bang, okay, arm was sore. I go to put on my backpack, where is it at? I go and put on my backpack because this is what I use for work, right? So I put it on over one arm, right? And then I go and kind of like come back here. And you know, you gotta like that, right? But see, I got it on just now, but yesterday I couldn't do that. So I got it on, right? I try to put it on last night, and I swing it over, and I come in and try to take it and swing it over again. And I don't know if I pulled the muscle or what, but the whole arm just shot in pain. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And it like, this is how much my arm did not hurt, because I forgot I had taken the shot until I swung my arm around. And I was like, oh my God. After that, my arm, I don't even know if y'all could really, let me try to show y'all. So right, let me see if I could, I'm gonna take this off now because I did this just for the video to leave this on. But so right here, that's the band-aid or whatever, but right here, my arm is not swollen. Like all of that is swollen. Like, now again, I don't know if that's from the vaccine beanie, or I don't know if that's from me pulling my arm, but all of this is swollen. If I show you this other arm, like, it's flat, ain't nothing to it. Like, yeah, my arm big, but like, it's flat. Feel me? It's flat, flat, flat. But this right here, not flat, swollen, boom. Like, I don't even know where she put the needle at, but dang, I gotta scrape this bandage stuff off. But all of this, all of that, see, boom. None of that over here, no. Because of me, what I think I pulled the muscle, so because of me pulling that muscle where she injected the vaccine in, it's kind of swollen right now. So I'm just kind of like massaging it every now and again just to keep the swelling down. But I have had no issues with taking this vaccine. I've had no side effects as of yet, praise God. I'm gonna keep it that way and just keep praying that everything is good, great, dandy. Because I'm not right, and I'm just trying to make sure I can do my part for myself, and I can do my part for this world as well. I know people got their own ideas, I know people got their own thoughts, conspiracies, blah blah blah, so like that. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to tell y'all what I experienced and what I felt when I've taken the vaccine, and how I got to that point of taking the vaccine. This is not my thoughts and my feelings about actually taking it, is that I didn't want to take it, but if it was going to start to be required for stuff, then I got it, you know. And so it's one of those wild rides that we're in right now, as we are in a pandemic. But again, like, you got to do what's best for you in deciding which vaccine to take. Like I said, everybody's decision on if they're going to take the vaccine or not is different, and if they decide to take the vaccine, which vaccine they're going to take. Like I said, I personally chose Pfizer because it had the less side effects, and even though it's a small percentage difference of coverage, I did not want any side effects. So, and I didn't want my face to be temporarily frozen. So Moderna was out the question, and like I said, Johnson & Johnson was definitely out the question. Like, you can't even get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine now due to it being paused. I don't know if they unpaused it. They probably did. But, no. This is my video on the COVID-19 vaccine. How I'm feeling. I'm feeling good. Like I said, it's been 3-4 days since I've been, 3 days since I've been fully vaccinated. And I'm chilling like a villain. That, you know, I go about my business, go about my day. Like I said, the second day was the worst. I was like just tired, and I pulled that muscle in my arm, but other than that, I'm good in the hurry. I'm chilling like feel it. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this video some kind of helpful to you. If you have any questions about me taking a vaccine, or any questions about the vaccine in general, I can try to answer what I can. But yo, Google is a free tool, so I would suggest you Google what you can. At the end of the day, the information is out there. Whether it's altered or not, the information is out there. I can't say what the truth is and what the truth isn't, because you know people control what information they want to go out, aka the government. But so that's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. But like I said, any questions you can leave in the comment section down below. Again, subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications. We are almost at 2K, so I'm trying to get to 2K by the end of this month. That would be great. So just please keep subscribing. Please keep watching the videos. Please keep leaving comments in the comment section down below, and turn on those post notifications. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social medias at TheKyannaSimone. It is right here on this little bar on your screen. Also, I have a resin shop called The Golden Egotist, where you can get all your resin glamorized needs. So go ahead and follow The Golden Egotist on Instagram. And if you're trying to shop, TheKyannaSimone.com/The Golden Egotist, and where you can shop for your resin endeavors. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.